We're taking another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on four-star offensive tackle Grant Brix, who signed with the Nebraska Cornhuskers. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now, because we're covering the 2024 recruiting class every single day this offseason, and you need to know what your players are looking like before they hit the field. But here's his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes. But he's ranked 20th among tackles in the class, 5th in the composite. That's a huge variance, so we're going to have to look at the tape here. Fast forward to the highlights if you're very curious about him, but he's ranked 5th in the class among the composite. 6'5", 278. Big guy here with some size. We're already enrolled with Nebraska. 24 offers. That's a good amount of offers. Look here, though. Alabama, Oklahoma, Auburn. They don't chase jabroni players. They don't. They're saying, hey, he's good at football and we want him on our team. We're going to send him an offer. There's a good chance we're going to see something good on the highlights. Played an All-American Bowl. Probably shouldn't be ranked this low. Just from all the clues I'm seeing here. Power 5 starter. Was lean during his junior season but filled out for his senior season. He's explosive. He's athletic. He's quick-twitched for a big guy. We wrestled, so we're going to have good footwork. We're violent. We're tenacious. We have good pad level. We're going to have some fun highlights here to watch. 4.0, so we got some brains here. We're locked in with Nebraska. 4-star prospect here. Going over to On3. We're 4-star down the line. Ranked 8th with ESPN and 5 with Rivals. And then 3 with On3. We're looking at a top-tier guy possibly. And 24/7 Sports is just sleeping on him. We should have been covering him a lot earlier because we're going down the rankings. But, I imagine these highlights are going to be fun. 6'5", 280 is what they got him listed at. Let's go straight to the highlights. Let's see what he's working with. 6 minutes of clips here. Let's go. We're seeing power. We just road graded somebody. Here we go again. He's a strong dude. Coming out of the stance. It's also important to note, On3 had him rated as an interior offensive lineman. Getting down there. He's quick. He moves good. He's beefy. I can see why Alabama, Oklahoma and Auburn wanted him. I can definitely see why. It looks like a Nebraska kid, too. Finishing. This is our second or third Nebraska player we've covered this year. We're on defense here. It's just quick. He's a quick guy. They call him Big Cat, probably. Look at him go. Oh, that guy's done. Gets his hands on you, it's over. Look at that guy in front of him, though. There's no chance 57 could have got by him. He just dived on the ground. Played possum. Smashes him. Level of competition is an interesting factor here because I notice a big size difference. I mean, look at the sidelines here. 65, 17, 22. There's a lot of smaller guys. 64. You got a 64 number and you look like that. But he's doing what he has to do, road grading people. We're getting down there. We're getting quick off the second level. He's quick. That's the thing about him. He's quick and he gets low. He's very explosive. Boom. Turns ya. That's the big thing I'm going to note about this tape is how explosive he is off the ball. Compared to other offensive linemen we covered in the class. Super explosive. Bam. Just driving dudes back. See him run a little bit. He's quick. So the thing is, you want to look at the intangibles with highlights here. And He's low and he's fast and he's quick twitched. Pretty much the scouting report's not lying. It's just when you see it visibly in front of you, it's a lot more clear how quick he is. He's very disruptive. Against this level of competition here at the high school level, he just dominates. And I imagine it looked very similar at a higher level high school. He's just big and quick and strong. I just can't see him not being successful. I feel like he's going to jump the roster at Nebraska. One, he's a high-end recruit for them. And he's nasty. Look how low he is. There he goes, finishing again. Big dude. Big dude with quicks. Moving bodies around. He's good at that. Getting low. We're moving. Pulling. We got speed. Look at that. Very disruptive on defense, too. I think he's got the quicks to play on both sides of the ball and be highly recruited, but you don't get many offensive linemen that move like that. It's right out of the stance and that low with his height. You just don't see it too often. Even at the high end of the class. You just don't see it. It's quick. Boom. Just fires out there. I like to see him press against tougher competition, though. He's going to get bigger, too. He's going to fill out that frame. That's one thing you want to note. He's quick. He's quick to that second level to the linebackers. He can reach. Getting to 75 under the pads. Moving them. It's looking solid. Like, that's going to be an easy block for him. He's just road grading, though. We're going to knock out 2 guys in this play. It's going to knock him out. 1 to 2 guys there. Kind of like a little blurry. To the second level. We took another guy. Should be dominant. Size difference between him. He's blocking 2 dudes. He's blocking 2 dudes. Because he should. Getting down there. He's doing what he needs to do. That's him. He's a lunch pail guy. Look at him. Just demolishing dudes. And his assessment's pretty easy. He's very quick out the stance. He can get low. Very low pad level. Very explosive. Explodes into everybody. Once he gets his hands on you, it's over. You're collapsed. He finishes a lot of plays. A lot of guys left on the ground. He can pull quick. He's quick to the second level. He's good at reaching to those linebackers. I like to see how that quickness translates to the Big Ten. I like to see him develop. I can't wait to see what he does for Nebraska. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.